it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, whoa, so you can let your head down. Only rainbows after rain, sun will always come again, and there's a spiral circling around again, it comes around again. Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and there's a circle spiraling around again, it comes around again. Sunday morning rain is falling. Show some color, share some skin. Good Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. We about to get right back into it with the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, if you have been watching my stream on my videos, I've been so into this game, like chapter after chapter. It's insane. I didn't even mean to rhyme that. It just went that way. There he goes again. I'm going crazy. Anyways, Sonic Nightwing signing in this morning. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you're from. I don't know all the answers, Sway. So yeah, enough with the introduction. Let me close my door, because the wife is sleeping, and then we'll get right into it. All right, bye. So last time, what happened last chapter? So much happened last chapter. Was such a good chapter. Like, oh my goodness, it was good. We found out that the Aegis Pyra destroyed 2 Titans last time she was alive. So she's like trying to reclaim her image. She doesn't want to be seen as a world destroyer, basically. We found out, well, they kind of hinted at that because, well, I think my theory, here's my theory. It's a game theory. Anyways, I think that because she shared her life force with Rex, I think whenever he's in battle without her, she still feels his pain. So, because one time they were fighting this super ultra strong Driver and Blade team, and freaking Pyra got kind of knocked out, and so it was just Rex, and Rex was going ham, right? But then as soon as Rex messed up, he started getting slashed and kicked and cut, and every time that happened, the camera zoomed back to Pyra, and she was like, she was getting hurt, right? So yeah, that's one thing that happened. Another thing that happened is I found out you can create more blades, and I went blade crazy. And I found my favorite blade so far. There's this knuckling blade, this pugilist blade, and when you put her on, you get some knuckles, right? Sort of like pugilist in Final Fantasy, right? Or monk, if you haven't played the MMO. But here's the kicker. Here's my reason why this archetype, I guess, or this blade is my favorite blade. Every time I punch someone, like literally like boom, 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 right? Because it's 4 attacks, right? I get 1 to 5 HP back each punch, bro. Then she has an attack where, of course, you bring out a potion. Then she has an AoE wind attack. Then she has a Shoryuken. I'm not kidding here. Watch my other video if you think I'm kidding. I went bonkers. I grind for like an hour, like just because I was into the story, and plus I wanted to level up this blade to Pyra's level, or even like a little bit close to Pyra's level, because I was just so into how the blade functioned. This game is taking me through a loop, and I freaking love it. So let's hop into it. Wait, what else happened? Oh, yeah, man, just watch my other video. So many things happened in chapter 2. Chapter 2 is probably, so far, is the best chapter ever. But we're about to hop into chapter 3. I started it a little bit last night before bed, but I didn't get into anything serious. It was just a cutscene. What happened at the beginning of chapter 3? I was like half asleep. I couldn't even keep up with it, so I just turned off my Switch and went to bed. So we didn't miss any of the meaty things. So we're good. So let's hop into it. Let me turn up my volume so I can hear some stuff. Oops, I hit B. Anyways, we're here. Yeah, like, I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to go. Move my mic over here so I can actually turn around to the game. That's one thing about using this stuff, which I'm using my music like mic and everything for streaming, and I'm just literally hoping that it's catching my voice correctly, you know. But we're about to move right here, bam, so I can just almost like scoot this way and then look at the TV and then look at the camera and then look at the TV and then look at the camera. All right, let's go. So we're in the game. It says we have to go down. I don't want to go down. Honestly, I want to go grind some more. If any game was ever created to have you enjoy grinding, I'm pretty sure it was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I can't say much about the other Xenoblade Chronicles because I've never played them. But I love me some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm probably going to try to get like everything in this game. Those guys are level 15 and 16. Oh wait, aren't we level 15 and 16 now? Did we get up there? Characters? Yeah, we are. 15, 14, 14. Alright, let's go. Let's go see if we can take some of these guys. Or at least one of them. Let's get this 14.
And hit.
Bring him over here. Get him, guys.
Just watch this. Quietly.
So that little guy, Tora, the little fluffy thing with the shield, Tora actually doesn't have the affinity to actually use a real blade, so he actually created his own blade. That's an artificial blade right there. Like, that's crazy. And like the way it was like brought to life was pretty impressive. That also happened in chapter 2. Go ahead and check that out, man. If you haven't watched chapter 2, my latest video before this one, it should be saved on YouTube. Go ahead and watch it. The thing is, I haven't figured out how to name my videos yet because I just started this Elgato system. I might have to just go in YouTube and actually rename them in like the settings. But yeah, they're there. Yeah, Tora's about to get knocked out. I gotta go get those potions for him. I got you, Tora. Just don't die, bro. Tora's a tank, but I have more HP than him. Maybe I'm not setting him up correctly, but I honestly just like the game. I'm not trying to become like a professional at it right now, though. But anyways, watch this. Let me go. Mash on that D button. Maximum damage. Bam. Excellent. Got him, coach. He wasn't there. Grand smash. Oh, I missed my grand smash. Ain't that about it? This guy's calling his friends. Don't like all that. So the good thing about my Shoryuken is that it's actually supposed to knock people down. Sometimes, I don't know if they just have a lot of defense to where it doesn't work or whatever. But sometimes it doesn't work. But that's okay, because then we got bullet punches do massive damage like so. And that's how you handle a level 15 monkey. Oh, do we still have enemies in the battle? Oh my gosh, she went She's gonna go all the way. Where is she going? Where is she going? She's trying to chase a monster.
We can do this all day.
Alright, yeah, bring that stuff back.
Problem at all.
Let's put another one. Let's put list 14.
And hit.
This game has a lot of Final Fantasy-esque themes to it, a lot of Phantasy Star-esque themes to it. It's pretty impressive. I honestly feel like this is probably going to be my favorite game in a minute. Like I've had the Switch for a while. I've played most of the games that have come out for the Switch, not all of them, but most of them. And I gotta say, this game is probably better than Zelda.